The Western Conference Semifinals Game 1. The Pelicans are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And for New Orleans, MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Queen in at the 5. Here we go. It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. And here's MP. And MP and crew had to scramble before this game got going. Found out very close to tip that they'll be missing a member of their starting 5.
But so many things go up in the air when a change like that happens. You've got to tweak your game plan, readjust your rotations. It might seem like a simple thing, but it can make your coach's hair turn gray.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's New Orleans now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And here's MP from outside. The Thunder pull it in. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Wallace, right side. Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. Good D by Bey. Here's Queen on the wing, MP. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And SGA, here we go. Yep, that one's good. SGA's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's MP. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Queen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal to the paint. MP scanning the floor. Fires hitting the triple.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Bey from long range. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. SGA passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to MP. Back to Poole. Here's MP. Watched by Wallace. From deep, MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
On the wing, Wallace to the middle. And stolen by Jones. Now here's MP. It's blocked.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim. Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Here's Queen. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans shooting their first free throw tonight. And it's tied up with that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Williams against Jones. Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
SGA against MP. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown. MP's got 6.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Lou Dort comes in for Williams, and Joe subbed in for Wallace. They set a pick. Here's MP. He's got 6. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Joe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Drops the first. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
MP outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wiggins passes to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Sorber. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Some changes for New Orleans. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. And it's Sorber in at center.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Thunder trail by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He had 57 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Pick by Misi. Down low. Back to MP. That's tipped. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Bayes checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. And Williams drops them both.
I think my favorite thing about Jalen Williams is just how much you can tell his love for the game. It's on display nightly. He puts in the work and he gets the results.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Thunder trail by 9. Outside Mitchell. Williams against Bay. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. MP against Mitchell from deep, SGA. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After New Orleans, three-pointer on the other end. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
From deep, MP. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Mitchell misses. And stolen by Holmgren. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Screen by Holmgren. Lets the three fly. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Wallace in for Dort. MP with it. He's got 15. Inside, Queen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Pelicans cleared away.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Queen. Back to MP. Hey with a screen on Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From deep, MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. MP finds Jones. From deep, MP. On target from range. MP's got 18.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Wallace. Defended by Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
MP outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Let's go with a 3. Again, MP missing. Thunder trail by 16. Outside Mitchell. Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Mitchell. Here's Wallace. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hartenstein. No good with a layup.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Pelicans on top, leading by 14. And time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set. Whatever makes the show work, you do it.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a Game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And Game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Herb Jones out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's MP, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Queen in at the 5 down low. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both good from the line that time. The Pelicans lead by 12. MP outside. The 3 is up. The long-range hit from MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oklahoma City shooting a nice 50% for the game. Williams on the wing, defended by Jones. Williams passes to Wallace. Here's SGA. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And they call an illegal screen here. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP is 2nd. 3rd, Isaiah Hartenstein.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Covered by MP. Pass to Williams. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Back to Williams. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's the pick. MP against SGA. Pass to Queen. Here's MP. Oh, deflected. SGA with a steal. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
SGA passes to Wallace. Outside, Williams. And Bay pulls it down.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Cool, shot is off.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Here's Queen. No good on the triple. Thunder trail by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Got a piece of it. Poole outside. And the three off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits a three-pointer. SGA's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Bay with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP from outside. The Thunder pull it in. SGA's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 11-footer. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
MP, the pass to Poole. From deep, MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thunder trail by 10. Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 12 points here in the 2nd half. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Poole. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Hartenstein. And Mitchell's subbed in for Wallace. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. And it's Queen with a rebound. Queen's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 36 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
SGA surveying the D. Williams. Jones with some nice D.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 39.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wiggins got 9 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And there's a pick. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And it's good. 2 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
MP finds Jones. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in the playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jacks up a 3. And MP with a basket on the assist from Bay. MP's got 48.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. It's intercepted.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Bay with a screen on SGA. 1 second left. And the dunk by Bay.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court...
Pelicans making a switch here. MP's checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Joe. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
What you like about J-Dub is he tries hard to get to the positions on the floor he likes. If he's in the painted area, that's a good spot.
MP with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Here's Matkovic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Matkovic with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The Thunder have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
From deep, MP. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now MP. To the middle. Here's Matkovic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Lou Dort picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets on the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
SGA against MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. The floater. It's hauled in by New Orleans. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Off target from outside. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. From behind the arc. They get it back. Outside for SGA. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Here's SGA. And he gets that one. SGA's got 9 points in the quarter.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Messi, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Williams up top. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Wallace's shot is good.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
Yeah, it's huge. We're a confident bunch, but when you lose someone like that, it can change the identity of your whole team. Luckily, we didn't let that happen. We locked in and we got the job done. Next man up. That's the mentality we have. That's what Coach always says, and that's what we did tonight.
You got to listen to Coach, right?
Always.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.